All right, and we're looking at example 1 on page 104 in your book, so follow along. And we're going to pull it out. It says find 5% of 300. So if we look at what's reasonable, it's not going to be too much. So half of it would be 150, and a quarter of that would be about 75. And so we're looking at something really small around there. And so it's going to be less than 75, between 0 and 75, and really close to 0. So anyways, we'll just estimate that. But it says 5% of 300 by writing the percent as a fraction. So we're going to turn that 5% into a fraction. And so here's my 100, so 5 over 100. And of is a shortcut for saying multiply, because you can either add, subtract, multiply, or divide. So we're going to be multiplying of 300, and we're going to make that a fraction too. And so we can cross simplify, and you can simplify this if you want, but we're going to cross simplify. 100 goes into 300. 3 times 100 goes into 1. And so now multiply across, we get around 15 over 1. And so the answer would be 15. And that is very close to 0 compared to 75. So that's a good, reasonable answer. So 5% of 300, of is a good way of saying multiply, is, and that's is, equal 15. And that's your answer. And you wrote it as a fraction because that's the way they asked you to do so. Thank you.